In February 2025, President Donald Trump proposed a controversial plan for the Gaza Strip, suggesting that the United States take over and own the territory. His vision included relocating approximately 2 million Palestinian residents to neighboring countries and redeveloping Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East. Trump did not rule out the use of American military force to achieve this goal. Welcome back to Beyond IQ. Today we talk about the President Donald Trump proposed a controversial plan for the Gaza Strip. Donald Trump just dropped a bombshell proposal on Gaza, suggesting the U.S. should take over the territory, relocate its residents, and turn it into the Riviera of the Middle East. The reaction? Outrage, condemnation, and a whole lot of questions. Is this a real plan? Could it actually happen? And what does this mean for U.S. foreign policy? Let's break it down. What did Trump say? During a recent event, Trump proposed a radical vision for Gaza. He suggested that the U.S. should own the territory and redevelop it into a luxury destination, but first, move out the roughly 2 million Palestinian residents. He even hinted that military force might be on the table. Now, let's be clear, this is not U.S. policy at the moment. But given Trump's influence in the 2024 election, his words carry serious weight. The backlash, as you can imagine, the reaction was swift. The United Nations slammed it as ethnic cleansing, while Arab nations, including Egypt and Jordan, firmly rejected the idea. Even Israel has been cautious about the plan, given its complex relationship with Gaza. Critics argue that forcibly removing Palestinians violates international law and would only fuel more instability. Meanwhile, Trump supporters say he's thinking outside the box on a crisis that has lasted for decades. So, is this just another Trump headline grabber, or is there more to it? Could this actually happen? Let's talk reality. First, legally, the U.S. has zero authority to take over Gaza. It is under Israeli blockade and governed by Hamas, though Israel has recently intensified its military presence there. Even if Trump wins in 2024, such a plan would face massive legal and diplomatic roadblocks. Second, politically, this would isolate the U.S. on the world stage. Even close allies like Europe and NATO would likely oppose it. And third, militarily, a U.S. intervention in Gaza could lead to a massive regional war, drawing in countries like Iran and Hezbollah. Reactions from Arab nations. Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Foreign Ministry firmly rejected any attempts to displace Palestinians from their land. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reiterated the kingdom's unwavering support for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Sharq al-Assad. Egypt and Jordan, both nations expressed strong opposition to the proposal. Egypt has been proactive in formulating an alternative reconstruction plan for Gaza that does not involve the displacement of its residents. El País. Israeli perspective. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has shown support for the proposal, stating a commitment to its realization and rejecting the governance of Gaza by the Palestinian Authority or Hamas. Global community. China. The Chinese Foreign Ministry emphasized the importance of adhering to the two-state solution and cautioned against actions that could escalate tensions in the region. U.S. News. Turkey. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan labeled the proposal as unacceptable, warning that excluding Palestinians from the equation would lead to further conflict. U.S. News. Germany. Chancellor Olaf Scholz described any resettlement plans that involve expelling Gaza's citizens as unacceptable. Russia. The Russian Foreign Ministry characterized Trump's remarks as shocking, suggesting they could exacerbate regional tensions. U.S. domestic response. Within the United States, the proposal has faced criticism from various quarters. Senator Chris Van Hollen condemned the plan, stating, Trump's proposal to push 2 million Palestinians out of Gaza and take ownership by force, if necessary, is simply ethnic cleansing by another name. Al Jazeera. In light of the overwhelming international and domestic backlash, President Trump has since stated that he would not enforce the resettlement plan but merely recommend it. The proposal continues to be a focal point of intense debate, highlighting the complexities of Middle Eastern geopolitics and the sensitivities surrounding the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Trump's strategy: why say this now? So, why did Trump make this statement? Some believe it's a classic Trump move, shifting the media cycle and energizing his base with bold, unconventional ideas. Others see it as a test balloon to gauge public reaction before formalizing foreign policy positions for his campaign. So, what do you think? Is this just campaign talk, or is Trump serious about a U.S. takeover of Gaza? Drop a comment below and let's debate. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more political breakdowns. See you in the next one.